Greetings and welcome to this evening's stream. I am your host, Lilim Nightshade. What drink? As usual, I have no idea what Caesar is saying. So at any rate, let's attempt to make up for lost time. I was unable to stream last week, so I'm hoping to make a little bit of progress this time. I believe when I last left off, we reached a new world, I suppose you could say. So I need to explore this new area and have a new antagonist. So let us dive right in. That's not the right screen. Alright, training. Well, I am certain they're not going to try and make you an ice cream lawyer. I have no idea what you were training for.
Let's start the mission, Joker.
Let's go!
Okay.
Roger. Persona 5, Tactica.
Right, I believe I stopped at the beginning of the battle because I did not find a base in the Second Kingdom yet. 5 turns. Unfortunately, the game is one party member shy of allowing me to do a rotation of 3 groups of 3. Which means An and Morgana will almost never get used. Just because of 2 leftover characters that have no third character to pair with them. Funny because even if you had the DLC, you would have 1 extra. That is true since it adds 2 characters. So no matter how you look at it, it works out wrong. I suppose if you had all of the returning characters, but not a brand new character for the game, then it would be 3 sets of 3. The arena does stir that off a little bit. me just check the development briefly.
Would you like to look at the Persona Compendium?
We'll make sure
Do
it's
you
nothing
wish
to register.
a persona?
Just that. Probably not. I'll just let everything auto-register and pull out if I need
Then
to.
please take a look.
Probably have to look up something at some point to see what makes what persona so I can pull them out of my companion and use those for the mergers as appropriate.
What would you like to do until next time?
Looks like we can take this enemy down fast.
Wipe them out.
Here I go.
It's too close.
Perfectly ready.
Show me what you got.
I'll cut them down. I'll hollow you out.
Boss's shots have landed. Impressive.
Of
All
course.
right. Nice. Keep it up. Here I go. Don't even think about moving. Nice going, Queen.
I'm perfectly ready.
You'll get no mercy.
I'll cut them down.
I'm ready.
Wipe them out.
Here I go.
I'll cut them down. I'll slice you into pieces.
You'll get no mercy. Time to use my persona. Johanna! To battle! Take this! Here I go.
Wipe them out.
Is that really a call? Seems suspiciously low.
Here I go. All right.
I'm perfectly ready.
Head to hit. Great job, Inari. Show me what you got. For our victory! Go forth! Okay, we're down one enemy. More enemies? Why now?
That is what I suspected. There are too few enemies for that to make sense in every way.
You'll get no mercy. All right.
Quite far enough.
I'm ready. A successful attack. Show me what you got. On course for Irina's attack hit. Keep pushing up. I won't let you escape. Right there. How bad? Can you get through this? Bad. Can you get through this? 2 enemies remaining. You can do it. Here I go. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. I won't miss. Nice one, Irina. Shots fired. You'll get no mercy.
Rakes the height.
Wipe them out.
K-fire across the leg.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Highly enough, his special skill I often end up using only for the sake of getting an extra
Time to
turn,
raise the curtain.
not quite anything else.
Go him
Hers is actually even better for that because it at least does damage, whereas his does not.
I won't miss.
Fox's shots have landed. Impressive.
His fair.
I'm ready.
I'm perfectly ready.
No way to get both of them.
Tremble before us!
You'll get no mercy! That's our queen! Well done! Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Queen's got the scratch stick. Nice one! Get ready to ride, Johanna!
You have my gratitude.
Have my gratitude.
Stay strong! You've been knocked back? Seriously not good! I'll take care of this!
I'll cut them down.
Here I go!
With this one shot.
Not that the follow-up is necessary.
Don't get in my way! Get ready for this!
Unless they spawn more enemies, I suppose.
Queen, well done!
If they did not.
Nice! Now don't forget what this victory feels like. There they are! Go join the others! There's too many of them! How are there so many? They arrived way too quickly! At this rate, we'll never stop fighting!
Everyone, this way.
Huh?
You must retreat for now. Please, follow me.
Seize them, or they'll be hell to pay!
More reinforcements. Don't you think we should follow her lead?
I agree. I know it's frustrating, but we need to retreat for now. Take care that we're not separated. This way. Follow me. We made it. We'll be safe here.
Phew, we managed to lose them. Wait, isn't this...
We're back in LeBlanc?
Where else would you
Thought
be?
it'd be here, too.
Oh, are you acquainted with this place?
Technically we are, but...
Finally caught up. Oh, that sprinting gave me side cramps. Is something wrong? Wait, it's this place again?
The part where we're shocked is already over, Pops. I wonder, could our cognition have something to do with this?
That's all I can think of. But it still doesn't explain what it's doing here.
Hey, is your brain fried again?
No, I'm all right. Well, I'm certainly baffled, but there's something vaguely familiar about this coffee shop. Perhaps even nostalgic.
That makes more sense. I was about to wonder if Toshiro had any familiarity with LeBlanc. That would be the more likely reason that this is appearing, rather than the player characters. Because, as far as I can tell, everything that is happening revolves around him in some way.
No, my mind must be playing tricks on me. Please, forget it.
Feel free to come inside. Allow me to show you around. This way, please.
The inside's just like LeBlanc, too.
Which is a bit strange considering the time period that they are in. The outside looked pretty appropriate enough, but the inside looks too modern. Wonder if anyone questions that. Also, I'm surprised that she hasn't questioned her clothing, because it must look very strange for this setting.
First, allow me to thank you all for saving me. My name is Yuki. I am the proprietress of this tea house. Forgive me if this is rude, but you don't seem to be from around here. Oh, And your manner of dress appears to have changed as well.
Oh, right. I guess we should tell you about ourselves.
Yes, I agree. To start off,
So, in other words, you come from a far-off land where you engage in phantom thievery. And now you're looking for a way to return home.
yes, that sounds about right.
Well, I should add that I'm a bit of an exception. Is something wrong?
No, I just feel as though I've seen your face somewhere before.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm supposedly a wanted criminal. Perhaps you recognize me from the posters throughout town?
Oh, yes, that must be it. I never thought I'd see you in person. In that case, you never know where Yoshiki's eyes may be. So for now, please take this.
Oh, it must be a disguise, right? This should be useful.
It really suits you.
That is a terrible disguise. That will not remotely be useful.
She's right. Looks good on you, Pops.
Yep, totally suits you. They'll never figure out who you are now.
This is ridiculous. Half of my face is still showing.
And his outfit is still the same. Honestly, Superman has a better disguise as Clark Kent. All of his face except for his nose.
In fact, I look even more like a common thief now. A disguise is supposed to...
Let's get back on topic. So, Yuki-san, we've got a question for you. Who is this Yoshiki guy?
Yoshiki is the general who leads... No, who controls this country. His conduct may very well make him a dictator. Anyone who even slightly defies Yoshiki will be captured by his eyes.
You've said it before, but what eyes?
They're likely surveillance cameras. I saw them in the town when we ran away.
That is correct.
Interesting. Surveillance cameras in feudal Japan.
He says he uses them for people's safety, but it's only an excuse for his surveillance.
So if Lord Yoshiki isn't happy with someone, he'll have them arrested with no questions asked, huh?
Sounds like modern day China.
Yes. Could everyone gather around?
Yes, Lady Yuki?
Huh?
Is that... No, it's not one of the Rebel Corps. But there are similarities. They are the citizens of this country who have become victims of Yoshiki's reign.
Some of us were falsely accused of crimes, and some had their families taken away. Ever since we lost our homes, Lady Yuki has kindly let us shelter here.
However, it caught Yoshiki's attention, which is why his men interrogated me.
Yuki just seems like she is the arena of this kingdom. The one regular person amongst all these, whatever the other creatures are.
Okay, I think I get the gist now.
More citizens being exploited by a tyrannical ruler. Just like the last world.
Last time, Marie ended up being your fiancé. Does Yoshiki ring any bells?
Sorry, but not at the moment.
Also, there's one other thing I'd like to ask. Yuki-san, how do the people in this world feel about Yoshiki? Despite how badly everyone is treated, the town still appears to be somewhat peaceful. Well, that's because... That's... Everyone, look outside!
Ho, ho, ho. I'm pleased to see you all quietly gathered here. Excellent. All citizens who are righteous and happy exemplify a beautiful state of perfect harmony. And thus, unhappy citizens are truly nothing but useless, no, injurious to this country. Now tell me, are you all happy?
Hey, what was that? Don't tell me that weird blowhard was...
That's Yoshiki. He's the general who rules this country.
Ah, it brings me such joy to see my citizens display their love for me. Today, once again, peace reigns in my country as it should.
Yes, sir. Only possible because of your love, Lord Yoshiki.
Oh, you're exactly right. Yes, this is real.
Lord Yoshiki! What do you think you're doing? Can't you see Lord Yoshiki is speaking?
Oh, it's quite all right. Go on and speak.
Yes, sir. Well, some time ago, my family had the honor of being selected to join your labor of love. But many moons have passed and they still haven't returned. Hey! What's your mouth? Are you objecting to Lord Yoshiki's methods? Of course not. I would never. I miss my family.
Well, this simply won't do. All citizens of my country are my family. In other words, your family is my family, and I will not let you endure such sorrow.
So, they can come home?
Oh, I know. How about this?
I would imagine that he would just have this citizen go with them.
You may also participate in the labor of love. That way, you and your family can be together again. Isn't that nice?
I mean, it was the obvious conclusion. There's no way he's gonna let them go.
You'll really let me see my family again?
Why, of course. I'll make the arrangements immediately.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Lord Yoshiki, always so compassionate.
His love really is endless.
Now listen carefully. Remember that my love will always watch over you. Yes, to see is to love, and these eyes of love see all.
As you can see, this is the current situation in our country. On the surface, Yoshiki serves as a well-meaning ruler.
That surface seems to be paper thin as is.
Yes, it is all merely a false pretense Yoshiki uses to serve his own ends. He claims the cameras are for safety, and that he takes people away to protect them. However, he only wants to be rid of any potential dissent that threatens his power.
He mentioned something about a labor of love, but that's gotta be...
It is exactly as you fear. Though he calls it love, people are actually taken to a forced labor camp. Once he takes them, most never return.
How do you know so much, Yuki-san?
It's because I myself had to flee from Yoshiki's castle.
After learning of Yoshiki's crooked ways, Miss Yuki took us with her and escaped.
Yet, I was only able to bring a few people with me. The rest are still...
Hey, but if you know the crap he's been doing, why don't you tell everybody?
That would not work.
Well, you see...
Even if you spread the truth, the people think so highly of his love that they wouldn't believe you.
You're exactly right. There's no point trying to convince them with words. They need to witness it with their own eyes. That's why all I can do for now is hide these citizens here.
This is even more troublesome than Marie's kingdom.
He kept going on about love, but he's nothing more than a con man, huh? Don't forget about the slavery, too!
He's a dictator who exploits his people. I'll never forgive him. Right?
That obvious?
Let's just say you tend to act before you think when it comes to injustice. I'm worried you'll charge into action all on your own.
Hey, I wouldn't do anything that stupid, you know. We just got here and I still haven't witnessed everything firsthand. But if it's as Yuki says and these injustices are being committed... No, we can't lose sight of our purpose. The goal of the Phantom Thieves is still to return to your original world, correct? So in that case, I'm here to help you make that happen.
We appreciate it. But you can't exactly say Yoshiki is entirely unrelated to our goal, right?
What do you mean?
It didn't bring us home, but the door we used to get here was in Marie's castle. Basically, because she was the ruler of that kingdom, the door was in her place.
So if we followed that logic, it wouldn't be strange if there was also a door in Yoshiki's place. That's true. We don't have any leads, so it might be worth investigating. Furthermore, there's a good chance that Yoshiki is already watching us. Because of the cameras, the chances of resolving this peacefully are near non-existent.
Well, they weren't swayed by my peace talk. So it comes to this again.
Basically, we're saying that picking a bone with Yoshiki suits us just fine.
You guys... Yes, I agree. Bring it on, Yoshiki!
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. We'll only fight if we absolutely can't avoid it. And...
Yeah, I know.
What was that half-hearted response?
You're too easy to read.
Excuse me. May I have a moment? Do you all intend to fight Yoshiki and the Aizen squad?
Aizen squad?
They work for Yoshiki, and they're responsible for keeping the public order. However, all they do is control people through surveillance and violence.
Which means the fight we just had was with...
Yes, they were members of the Aizen squad. As you have seen, they'll rush in if they sense anything amiss in town.
This may be a bit difficult. If we move recklessly, we'll cause a commotion like we did earlier.
We'll have to do something about those cameras first. Any ideas, Futaba?
Well, if there are cameras throughout the entire town, it's unlikely there's only one surveillance site. They would need to have several places around town where they can monitor the footage from the cameras. If I can hack into the system from there, I might be able to blow up the entire network.
Network system in Bakumatsu-era Japan? Nope, I won't think about it. Yuki-san, do you know where these surveillance sites might be?
I think so. The Aizen squad has several bases located inside the town.
So, if we're going to make a move, we need to target there first.
Please wait. Do you really intend to fight the Aizen squad?
We're prepared to if we must. Oh, but we won't involve you or the citizens.
Miss Yuki, maybe they could.
Yes, you're right. From what I've seen, it would appear you're all quite skilled in combat. Because of that, I would like to ask you all for a favor. There are rumors of another labor camp at the Aizen squad base, much like the one at the castle. If the rumors are true, I'd like you to free the people imprisoned there.
There's even a chance my family might be there. Please, could you lend us your strength?
So that's how it is. What do you say? I knew you'd say that.
I agree. In addition, we still owe Yuki for saving us.
I'm on board too. Let's bust them all out of there in one go.
Wait, really? Thank you very much!
I'd like to offer my thanks as well. Of course, I will also do my best to assist you. Although you are all very skilled, the Aizen squad has far too many members. It would be unwise to fight them head-on.
Then you have a plan?
Yes, though it will require a bit of traveling. Once your preparations are finished, I can show you the way.
Looks like we're gonna leave the hideout. Well, let's make sure we're prepared for anything.
Thank you for your efforts. May I have a moment?
I'm counting on you.
They might be introducing a new type of fusion or something.
Greetings. What you're saying is... I deeply apologize. I did it!
I was correct.
What shall you do? This place, the awakening of a new power. Now then, make your decision.
It's strange that they just call it special. Seems like every game I change the name of what the three-way fusion is. Triangle makes sense in this game, giving me triple threat is a triangle. I feel like some games hold a spread fusion. I like this one would be good to give to Morgana, not that I use Morgana. But any cat themed ones feel like they go for him. Probably 3 use triangle.
Are you finished? Ah, I see. Greetings. Until next time.
Time to write.
Right.
Persona 3 and 4 use the term triangle fusion. That would have been my guess. Like I said 3, and I was fairly certain that 4 used the term as well. But I was more certain about 3 using it. But I know that Persona Q does not use triangle. But I would not be able to tell you what 5 said. I just know that 5 used a lot of new terminology in general, like calling them confidants instead of S-links. So I would not be surprised if the fusion terminology changed as well.
What if...
Not quite.
But hey,
That's right.
Sound good?
Of course.
Is that all right?
Accidentally remove that. With 14, there's not a lot I can do.
I should write that down.
I have some new items. Want to see? What would you like?
It's slightly better than the DLC weapons now. But if they're enough so that it's worth buying, that's another question. did not equip his Picard stuff. Or are they just that weak? If he had not equipped them, what happened?
Stop by anytime.
I forgot to do that after acquiring them. Still did being these, I suppose, at some point. Well, let's see if I can get the story part of this done before the ad break. I somewhat doubt it, though.
Very well. Let us be off.
But it's not like we're gonna go in and fight him, right? So, what are we doing exactly?
Forgive me. I still haven't explained the details yet, have I? Since we need to stop the surveillance cameras and rescue the citizens, I believe infiltration is our best option.
Usually that's not a problem for us, but what about the security?
The Eisen squad makes short work of anyone who looks suspicious. However, if you're less conspicuous, then you may have a chance.
What do you mean? Do we just walk right in through the front door?
Yes, precisely. Needless to say, you can't go in looking the way that you do. So, you'll slip past the security in disguises that won't arouse their suspicion.
Hopefully not the same type of disguise you try to give Toshiro.
Oh, I get it. So that's where we're headed, huh?
Yes, we're going to get you all fitted in some kimonos. Thankfully,
Okay, that makes
I know
sense.
of a silk shop that should be willing to help us.
Oh, disguises! This is kind of exciting.
You bet it is. When Lady Ann sees me decked out like a samurai. All right, then let's get going.
Our destination is very close. Once we get to the end of the street...
Wait, stop! Please stop. I beg your forgiveness.
Silence! Don't talk back to me!
Those guys are members of the Eisen squad, aren't they?
Yes. No, it doesn't sound like they're looking for us.
That's...
It's the duty of every citizen to make an offering in return for Lord Yoshiki's love. You dare refuse to pay up?
It's just the financial strain is becoming. Since my husband's at the labor of love, I can barely make ends meet, sir.
What a sorry excuse. I'll have to teach you what happens to those who disregard Lord Yoshiki's love.
Authority figures threatening their citizens in broad daylight. How disgusting.
I'm right there with you.
Why the hell is everyone just standing around watching? Help her out!
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen.
Poor thing. But I guess it can't be helped. That's right. As long as we have Lord Yoshiki's love, this is only natural.
How is this natural? They're clearly crossing the line. We can't let this slide.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
On my behalf as well, please help them.
We're not getting out of it this time. However, due to the cameras, we need to make this quick.
Who do you think we are? Let's make short work of this, guys.
Surprisingly, I did manage to finish the story part before the battle. I should say before the ad started. So I can wait on this screen during the ad break and do the actual battle. When we return, 5 enemies to start, but costly more reinforcements. 6 turns. Yeah, definitely reinforcements. In that case, I would imagine. Already had that time work well enough. I'll just keep them so they're refreshed now. And then wherever the next battle is, we'll use my other party.
Perfectly ready.
No cover up here.
Here I go. Here I go.
Interesting.
Show me what you've got.
Get they're moving now.
I'm ready.
I'll cut them down.
The key started too far from this ladder. Right. If he started in a spot that Makoto did, he probably would be able to get to the second ladder.
Okay, Arena. Don't go overboard, though.
Here I go.
I'm perfectly ready.
I never said it was different. I said if Yusuke started where Makoto started, then he would be able to reach the second ladder. The reason why he cannot reach it is because he started too far over on this side. But he has the most movement of everyone. Not how it works. The movement is determined from where they start. But you're saying that the moot you have left over from your move to ladder is not factored in at all? Because I'm pretty certain that I've had maps where Yusuke moved further after climbing the ladder even. So it does seem like his increased movement is coming to play in some capacity. There's something that can change your post-ladder movement, but it's not based on pre-ladder movement.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
With this one shot.
All right. Now let's hope the prey falls into your trap.
Wipe them out.
Wipe them out, Arena. Right there. Nice one, Arena. Shots fired.
Show me what you got. You'll get no mercy.
I'll cut them down.
Here I go. Here I go.
That's our queen. Well done.
Don't even think about
That's a hit. Nice going, queen.
Wipe them out. My fingers on the trigger.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
So you're pointing being this high.
All right.
I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go. Turn spirit into spring. There'll be no mercy.
I'll cut them down. I'll haul
A
you out.
direct hit. Bob, you're on a roll.
interesting. I do not know why it seemed like Yusuke could move further than other characters following the dash.
I am now. Wipe it up, Goemon! Is that your best effort? Didn't even try.
Can't hit you there. Oh, show me what you got. Give me a no master ground.
Certainly is.
This'll be a direct. Nice going, Queen.
I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go. Here I go.
I'll cut them down.
All right. Show me what you got. You'll get no mercy.
She's supposed to.
Wipe them out!
All right. All right.
I'll cut them down.
Here I go. I'm ready.
Split is better than nothing.
Finish them off with this.
Wipe them out! Pierce them!
A direct hit. Fox, you're on a roll.
Show me what you got.
I'll cut them down. All
Here
right.
I go.
Wipe them out!
That makes the triangle teeth spin. There we go.
Time to strike!
All right.
There's more of them, but we still have the upper hand. Wipe them out. Support's on the way.
You'll get no mercy.
It's two.
I'll cut them down.
Here I go.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
I'm ready.
Wipe them out!
They not keep off.
I'll cut you down!
Otherwise, he's gonna melee Yusuke.
Just like that, Fox.
Show me what you got.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there. falls into your trap.
Nothing for her to do.
Let's go.
That is fine.
All right. I'm ready.
I'll cut them down. Time to raise the curtain. Whoever!
Show me what you got. Of course! You'll get no mercy! Take 'em out! Let's be fair. Get ready to ride, Johanna!
That worked very well, actually. Didn't quite. It would work slightly better if I could have gotten this point in there. But Yusuke's positioning is not quite good enough for that.
Now's our chance!
Frozen enemy should not be a threat.
One enemy left. Just a little more.
Here I go. I'm ready.
Wipe them out. You won't escape.
Lots of shots have landed. Impressive.
Show me what you got. Here I go.
And higher than I was hoping you would.
Persona! Johanna!
Enemy eliminated. That's how you do it.
I've no complaints about that victory. All right, let's keep going.
It's all right now. You're not hurt, are you?
Who are you?
I will explain more along the way, but we need to leave now.
You're Lady Yuki.
Huh? You two know each other?
It is certainly a strange coincidence, but this lady is in fact the owner of the silk shop we're headed to.
You must have your reasons for coming here. Please, follow me. All right, everyone. Just this way, please.
Please forgive me for asking so much of you. As I said on our way here, we need you to prepare some clothes for us.
My pleasure. In that case, I'll take everyone's measurements straight away. I'll start with the short gentleman over there. Come this way, please.
Who are you calling short? It's not like you all are any taller.
Arena-chan, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just... this town's in really bad shape, isn't it? With the Rebel Corps, we rebelled against our ruler Marie because we'd had enough. So it made sense that there'd be some conflict. But it's different here. Despite following Yoshiki's orders, they're still being treated like...
Not to mention, if the people have been led to believe that this is right, it's even more tragic than if they were just being oppressed.
Tragic, huh?
Do you think the citizens really believe that they're being treated right?
It's hard to say. Sometimes wanting to believe in something can cloud the mind's eye. But even a small spark of doubt should make it impossible to stay completely unaware. I was once that way.
Fox. You too.
Forgive me for interrupting, but may I take your measurements as well?
Oh, okay. But could I ask you a question?
Huh? Yes, of course.
So, about what just happened and how people said it was only natural. Have you ever thought that it was even the slightest bit?
My dear, all I do is run my humble soap shop. I have no complaints about my country. My only wish is to live peacefully under Lord Yoshiki's protection.
I see.
However, you never know where Lord Yoshiki's eyes may be. Please listen to me as I think aloud. A world without conflict is the best. Of that, I'm certain. I would also like to believe in Lord Yoshiki. I'd like to, but those who are taken away never return. And those left behind suffer more and more each day. I heard from Lady Yuki that you intend to fight the Aizen squad. If it's all true, then please, you must save them. Help us to see the truth for ourselves.
Yeah, we'll bring him back no matter what it takes.
Thank you for being honest with me.
The truth, huh? Hey, Oracle, do you have a minute?
What's up?
About those cameras around town.
I fear I've digressed too much. Maybe best to get back to work. Next up is the gentleman with the curly hair. Time for your measurements.
Oh, I get it. So this is how we're gonna infiltrate, huh?
This attire is that of fierce warriors in the battlefield, fighting for their ideals. Not bad at all.
Seriously likes these clothes.
I mean,
Of course he does.
It's not different from what he usually wears.
Huh? You're dressed like a samurai too?
Apparently, she was a little short on inventory. But I've always kind of admired this look, so I wanted to try it.
She's the one I would at least expect to have worn if, like, one of the girls had to wear it because of the shortage. Exactly. Cause doesn't Ann do like fashion modeling and stuff? It doesn't seem like it's her style. Or would think she would go for something more traditionally feminine.
Don't worry, you look good in it too.
Yeah, you're looking very dignified, Lady Ann. Also, is it just me, or am I the odd one out here?
Well, I think it's cute. You look like a rice ball.
Oh, really? Well, I guess it's fine then.
It looks like the
We've
citizens.
finished dressing everyone. This way, please.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm a little uneasy about this. Do I look strange?
No, it looks great on you. Oh, but the obi might be a little loose. There. Haru, please be a little more gentle.
So this is what it's like to be a geisha. Is this how you do that traditional ritual, Futaba?
Yep. Now just say, "Please stop, my lord," and you've got it.
Oh, I see. Please stop, my lord.
What are you teaching her, Futaba?
So, did I nail it?
We're all like flowers that brighten the festivities of any banquet. But it can still be improved. I can further draw out your inner beauty as I...
Yeah. Hands off, thanks.
Yuki-san, Isn't there something off about my disguise?
No, not at all. You look awesome, Toshiro.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better petty thief. Quite the talent you've got there.
What talent? I'm still going to end up behind bars looking like this.
You don't like it? I'm sorry. I really do think it suits you quite nicely.
Oh, no, it's not that. I was just hoping for something a bit more natural.
Natural? Oh, then perhaps if you covered your body in leaves.
That's not really what I meant.
It seems like Toshiro just can't win against Yuki-san, can he?
Oh, what's it called? He's the type of guy who lets the woman wear the breeches.
You mean pants?
So, going back to our plan. While all of you were preparing, Yuki-san and I discussed how to proceed. I'm going to explain the entire operation, so listen carefully.
Yeah, I can't really just charge in like this, so what are we gonna do?
I've got it all planned. But first, hear me out. I call it Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2.
This name's super lame too, but in a totally different way.
Looks like this guy's got his own problems coming up with names.
For this operation, we'll split up into 2 teams. The diversion team will pose as Eisen Squad members and use the front entrance. That'll be Sakamoto-kun's group as the Eisen Squad, and Nijima-kun's group as the Geishas. It would be great if you could come up with an excuse to throw a banquet. If that goes according to plan, then you can ask around for info about the facility.
There should probably be a control room somewhere in the building. And also a labor camp if the rumors turn out to be true.
So, we'll infiltrate the Eisen squad and distract them while collecting intel, correct?
Yes, and the team sneaking in through the back entrance will be Morgana-kun, Sakura-kun, myself, and Yuki-san.
Yuki-san too?
Yes, you're doing this for our sakes. I can't simply sit by and do nothing. I know all about this town, so I should be able to help. At least a little bit.
I tried to stop her as well, but she wouldn't listen. In any case, our infiltration team will find an opening to sneak into their base. Our team's objective is to rescue the citizens and disable the cameras.
Once we get into that control room, we've got this in the bag.
Once we achieve our goal, we'll leave immediately. The diversion team will then also retreat. Well, that sums up the operation. Any questions? Excellent. In that case, let Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2 commence!
Honestly, my only objection is to that operation name.
Oh, there is one important detail I forgot to mention. This plan hinges on the assumption it will all go well, but you may very well run into trouble. If you ever feel like you're in danger, make sure to retreat. Is that clear?
Oh, well, why are you looking at me?
Because clearly you need to hear this the most. Need I mention your prior record? If you act recklessly again, it could endanger the success of the operation. Well, do you get it now, huh?
Yeah.
What's with this attitude of yours?
Ah, this is old man Kasukabe harassment.
There's no such thing! That's it. Today, I'm going to speak my mind.
Those two seem to get along real well, don't they?
All right, everyone. We should return to my tea house for now.
Yeah, it'd really help us out if we could use your place as our hideout.
Infiltrating an enemy base will be very dangerous. So please use my shop to prepare yourselves as much as possible. Be sure to wear these disguises whenever you go into town as well.
Hey,
Actually,
Yes.
No.
Is that so? Oh, but
But
not exactly. Wow.
no, well, that's
Oh. Really?
all right.
No, it's just you.
What if...
Right.
Coffee's not that modern.
Oh.
Oh.
What if?
Not quite.
Oh.
Huh?
That's enough.
I imagine it would not work that way in this world.
Please stop.
Oh,
Yes, that's it.
You gotta be kidding. Sound good?
How many battles are in the next sequence before I come back to the cafe?
I should write that down.
How would I determine that? Yes. So 2 battles in a row before the next hideout. Probably still not enough time to do that before 9. So it might be better for me to cut the stream short and just do those 2 battles next week. Otherwise I'll be pushing into like 9:30 or something. Plus, I did not have any opportunity to prep last time since I had to stop at the beginning of the battle and not in the hideout. Interesting. Well, it's not as though I cannot save in the middle of the battle, but I'd rather not do that this time simply because I've had no prep opportunity since the previous kingdom. So I'd like to be able to actually see if there are new personas that I want to fuse and equip my party members with. So I feel like it's worthwhile to just stop early and save the next couple of battles for the next week. And then we will see what happens with that string of battles to follow. It seems likely that I can do 25 through 28 next week. That's simply 4 battles. Have another starting point, and then begin that string on a new stream, which I may not be able to get off 7 done in one stream, but at least I can start at the beginning of a new stream. That does seem like the best plan. I should try to aim for 4 next week. And then however many the following week we can deal with when we get there. Yeah, that does seem to be the way they want to do the new kingdoms. Is to throw you into a battle immediately before you can actually discover your hideout. But at any rate, that is the plan. I will stop now and try to tackle the next 4 battles next week after I do my preparations. For now, we're going to give Captain Dizzle another raid so you can watch him play Final Fantasy VII some more. And I shall return next Thursday with Shui most likely streaming Saturday with Tactics Ogre.